So Gail, that's carrot cake, right?
This is carrot cake, vegan carrot cake.
Years ago, we'd send all the credit card charges out at the end of the day. Till then, it's still in there. If you want to commit fraud, that's how you do it.
Very good.
I mean, I know how to do it. I've worked in fraud.
Texture's good. Everything's good. Frosting's good.
Looks tasty.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, it is basic, but it's
I know.
stay out of the
Okay, so what's Colleen's first impression?
This is salt and pepper tofu.
Yummy. All right.
Tofu is crispy on the outside and has a good softness to the inside, and then the spices that surround it. I like everything.
So what's Lynn's first impression or impression?
How is it? Yes.
This kind, yes. Thicker ones.
Yeah.
Crispy on the outside, soft and fluffy on the inside.
So what is Yep? Is it good or is it bad?
Very good. Kind of hot. It just came out.
Okay.
It hits the spot because I really wanted something that was
Don't use your fryer a lot.
Okay.
fried crunchy, but with the sauce. Orange was a good choice.
Trash stuff. It looks like trash. Little fries.
Yeah.
Column six over here. And then just put some olive oil in a saucer, put everything in there, in the air fryer.
Tasty. Awesome. Hello, my name is Elijah Blau, and I've been a vegan for over 10 years. In 2016, the Veggie Outers was formed to help more people consume more plant-based foods and get access to education and resources. We've since evolved into reviewing the restaurants that we pay a visit, based on the price, the atmosphere, customer service, and the food. We don't forget to have some fun in the process though. Join us in yet another review where we go to a restaurant and give the food a try.
I would rate it probably like an 8 or 9.
So like an 8.5?
Yeah.
Half in the middle?
Yeah.
On a 1 to 10, I'd give it a 7.5.
I would say a 10. It was delicious. It had a little kick to it, spice.
But value-wise, I would say this is like a 9.
What did you get on a scale of 1 to 10?
10. Yeah, I really like the chickenless ranchero. It was really delicious. Yeah.
What's up, Veggie Outers? So we're at Jeff's Vegan and we're getting ready to review them on a scale of 1 to 10 based on the atmosphere, the food, the customer service, and the price. So let's get into it. So Lynn, what'd you get on the menu?
I got mixed vegetables with tofu.
And how do your taste buds rate that?
I'd give it a 10. It was really good. It was really fresh. The tofu was nice and crispy on the outside.
So Sierra, what did you get on the menu today?
I got spicy crispy cha-cha, I think is what it was called. And I really enjoyed it. It was, the texture was great. It was very flavorful. I did not get any spice, but it was still so good. I enjoyed it.
Okay. What was your taste buds rate that on a scale of 1 to 10? The food.
I would say 8.
8?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Adrian.
Okay. And Adrian, what did you get on the menu today?
We got lemongrass protein with rice and also the eggplant with tofu.
What were your taste buds rate that on a scale of 1 to 10?
I think 9 to 10.
9 to 10?
Yeah.
So like a 9.5?
Yeah. Yeah.
Marlon, what did you get on the menu?
I got the veggie and bean, Mexican veggie and bean rice bowl instead of the burrito.
Okay. And what would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would say probably like a 7.
So Gail, what did you get on the menu today?
I got the one called the Health Burger, I think it was, and I also got a a carrot cake for dessert, and I had one of the little sesame ball desserts that she shared. So I like the sesame burger. Oh, and I got it with vegan bacon. I was going to get vegan bacon and vegan eggs, but they were out of the vegan eggs. So, but the vegan bacon they use is really good. It looks to me like the same kind they use at Spiral, and it's really good. I don't know the brand, but it's really good, and it's nice and crispy. The sandwich, I think it's more of a sandwich than a burger, really, because it says it has mushroom and then a bunch of other stuff. I was kind of thinking it was a portobello, like a big old portobello or something, but it's like mushrooms in there. So it's more, I would call it more of a sandwich, a veggie sandwich than a burger, but it was good. So I'll say at 8 on that, and I guess 8 on everything, really. 8 on the dessert, yeah, the dessert, the little sesame ball, shield. It didn't have really nearly enough of the red bean paste, but it still tasted pretty good. But yeah, the 8 on all the food that I had, all the different foods that I had.
So, Colleen, what did you get on the menu today?
I got the salt and pepper spicy tofu, and for dessert, I had the sesame red bean balls.
Okay. And what would your taste buds rate that on a scale of 1 to 10?
Maybe a 8 because of the sesame ball. The tofu was great. It had great flavor. The texture of the tofu was cooked perfectly. It had a crunch on the outside and good softness texture in the middle. And the vegetables went well with it. And then the sesame ball was a little disappointing. I wish there was more red bean in it. It was a lot of dough, but the texture of and the crispiness of the outside of the ball was really good.
I decided to try this.
So what did you get on the menu today?
The yellow cone.
Looks like
And
that.
how do you feel about that on a scale of 1 to 10?
That makes it harder to read.
I'll give it
So
a
I went looking for a why.
7.5.
I finally got this.
The only reason I gave it like a 7.5 is it just didn't have as much taste. It wasn't real.
Now I got 2 of them.
Didn't have a lot of flavor that I'm used to in a yellow Thai curry.
Okay. And how do you feel about the atmosphere in this place?
I think the atmosphere is really nice, and yeah, the service is really good too.
So number-wise, what would you give the atmosphere?
I'm pretty satisfied with the atmosphere. I mean, I'd say a 10.
I'll give it a 10. It's a really nice atmosphere in here.
Maybe an 8.5, I guess. 8.5 to 9. I like it. It's
So it's 8.5 or not? Just pick one.
okay. Let's do 9. It's pretty clean. Let's do 9.
Okay.
I would say an 8 because they have some really nice pictures like on the wall. I think it's painted, or maybe it's some kind of poster type thing they put up, which I like. It's really pretty and serene. A little bit of music would be great, I think.
I like this. I think it's really pretty. They got some nice pictures on the walls. It's relaxing. They've got, I guess, I don't know if these are real plants or not, but they look good. Are they real? Anyway,
there has been a standard that's kind of set.
They're in good. The plants that are here, if they are real, they look good. They're alive and they're healthy. So they got lots of plants. It's really nice. I'll say it's a 9.
Okay. And what do you think about the atmosphere on a scale of 1 to 10?
Really nice, clean, spacious, good atmosphere, very casual.
Okay. So number-wise, what would you say?
10.
And how about the atmosphere?
I like the atmosphere here. I'll give that like
Ever since then, he's absolutely right.
an 8.5.
I could just like that.
What's up, Veggie Outers? I take it you're enjoying the review or content you're watching right now. But a frequent question I always get is, Elijah, where can I get some Veggie Outers merch? Because I see you rocking it all the time and I want some of my own. I'm glad to say that you can actually get the merch on our website. Just go to www.theveggieouters.com, click on products, and click on merch. There you'll see a variety of shirts, hoodies, and tank tops that you can pick from. And we have 2 different designs on our merch that you can pick from. So if you want to help move the notion forward of convincing people that it's legal to be plant-based in all 50 states of America, go to www.theveggieouters.com and get your merch today. Now, back to the video. Okay, what's up everyone? So we're at Just Vegan. What do I think of the food? I think the food is a 9. I wouldn't give it a perfect score because perfect score is the best food I've ever had. It's not the best food I've ever had, but I think it's above average, so I give it a 9. As far as the atmosphere, I'm gonna give them an 8. I like the visual decor, real stylistic, kind of plants a plant-based theme, but it's actually kind of hot in here. And I notice there's no AC. They got fans, that helps, but I'm concerned like during the summer, what's gonna happen. So that's the reason they're getting an 8. Customer service is a 10. You know, for one thing, they came to the table, took our orders. People are undervaluing how big a deal that is. So many restaurants have us going up there placing orders. They might as well not even be serving us. They did that, so they automatically gets a 10 in my book. In addition to just taking care of us, food came out extremely fast. Really like in like 15 or 20 minutes for everyone ever since they placed it. As far as the price, they're actually kind of cheap for a vegan restaurant. So I would actually give them a 10 in that regard. Whatever they're doing to keep the prices in line, I say definitely keep it up. But that's my review. Okay, and you started to go into that customer service. You said it's great, but what number would you give it?
I didn't find any faults, so I would say a 10.
Okay, and how about the customer service?
Again, like no complaints, so I'll give them a 10.
And what would you rate the customer service?
8.5.
She's a pointer. She loves doing pointers.
I do.
I would do a 10 for sure. Very nice people, very helpful, right away, served you, just very kind. So that's my favorite part, I'd say.
No, I'd say 10. They've really been good and helpful, and attentive, and fast. The food came out fast.
Also a 10. They were very friendly and fast. Food came out really fast. You asked for something, they got it for you. So 10.
And how about the customer service?
Oh yeah, give that a 9. They're very pleasant.
And how about the price on a scale of 1 to 10?
I thought their prices were pretty reasonable, so I'd say like 7 or 8.
7 or 8?
Yeah,
So,
7.5.
I see a perfect score coming.
Yeah.
How about that price?
Well, no, they're not. I'll go with 9 on the price because it's.
Oh, so they barely missed the perfect score.
Yeah, they barely missed the perfect score. It's reasonable.
How much was our meal? Like $15 per meal. So, but it was pretty big. Okay. I guess 8. That's pretty good.
Pretty average. I think it was like 12 something dollars-ish. So pretty average. I'd say like a 9.
I want to say a 10 on the price too, and I'm usually really picky about it. But I think it's like a standard price for you know what you get. I mean, a lot of it was like stir fry type stuff and things like that, and the comparable price to any other restaurant of the same kind. And the dessert was not, you know, a huge, you know, it was a reasonable price for dessert. It wasn't like buying another meal. So, yeah, I would say I'm going to give it a 10 on the price also.
Maybe a 7. I think some of the entrees are a little bit pricier than I thought they would be. So 7.
I think it's about what you should pay. I'll give that like a 9.
Tune in to our website, www.theveggieouters.com, for more reviews from us, and stay tuned for our next review. I'll catch you later. Peace out.